Have you ever wondered if history really repeats itself? Today, I'm diving into a story that echoes across a century straight from the headlines of Armstrong economics. So here's the situation. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz just demanded that Russia pay 500 billion euros in reparations for the Ukraine war. That's about $580 billion. And to top it off, the West has already seized $300 billion in Russian assets. Now, the EU is talking about a massive €2 trillion fund to rebuild Ukraine. Sounds familiar? It should. Because 100 years ago, something eerily similar happened. After World War I, the Treaty of Versailles slapped Germany with harsh reparations. The result? Humiliation, economic disaster, and eventually, the rise of Adolf Hitler. The world paid for those decisions with another catastrophic war. Martin Armstrong, the author of the article, is sounding the alarm. He's warning that when you punish a defeated nation too harshly, when you back them into a corner, there are always consequences. Instead of paving a path to peace, these massive financial penalties and asset seizures might fuel resentment and encourage even harder lines in Russia. Armstrong argues we might be stoking the very fires we're hoping to put out. Let's break that down. On one side, you have world leaders like Merz pushing for Russia to pay, hoping it will fund Ukraine's recovery and serve as a warning. But if history is any guide, excessive punishment can backfire, creating instability, anger, and the rise of dangerous leaders. Armstrong isn't just worried about Russia or Ukraine, he's thinking bigger. He questions the wisdom of seizing assets and imposing such huge financial penalties. Could these moves actually destabilize the global economy? Could they shatter trust between nations, making future wars even more likely? The core message here is crystal clear. If we try to repeat the mistakes of Versailles, we shouldn't be surprised if we get the same disastrous results. Armstrong's warning is simple. Punitive peace can be just as dangerous as war itself. So next time you see headlines about reparations and asset seizures, remember, history doesn't just live in textbooks. Sometimes it's knocking on our door, asking if we've really learned anything at all. Thanks for watching. If you're a history buff like me, stick around for more deep dives into the echoes of our past.